Before you spend another dollar on magnesium glycinate, what if I told you there's a natural food that can work up to 20 times better for your body? Most people are taking the wrong form at the wrong time and missing the real solution completely. And by the end of this video, you might never look at magnesium supplements the same way again. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals in your body, yet most people are deficient and don't even know it. It controls your sleep, your mood, your energy, your muscles, even your brain function. That's why magnesium glycinate has become so popular. It's known as the calming form of magnesium, and millions of people take it every night hoping for better sleep and less stress. But here's the truth that no one is really talking about. Taking magnesium glycinate alone doesn't always fix the problem. In fact, for many people, it barely makes a difference. And the reason is simple. Your body doesn't just need magnesium, it needs the right environment to absorb and use it properly. Let me explain this in a very simple way. Imagine pouring water into a bucket that has holes in it. No matter how much water you add, it keeps leaking out. That's exactly what happens when you take magnesium supplements without fixing your diet and lifestyle. Your body can't hold on to it. Now, one of the biggest mistakes people make is relying only on supplements instead of real food. Here's something powerful: natural magnesium-rich foods don't just give you magnesium. They also come with other nutrients that help your body absorb and use it better. Things like vitamin B6, potassium, and healthy fats. This is why, in many cases, food can work far better than pills. Let's talk about one of the most powerful foods you can start using right away: pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with magnesium, but that's not all. They also contain zinc and healthy fats that support your brain and nervous system. Just a small handful before bed can help relax your body naturally. Another powerful option is spinach. Spinach is rich in magnesium and also contains chlorophyll, which helps detox your body. When your body is less toxic, it holds onto minerals like magnesium much better. You can add spinach to smoothies, salads, or even cook it lightly for dinner. Now, here's something most people completely ignore: your stress levels. Stress drains magnesium faster than almost anything else. So even if you're taking magnesium glycinate every day, high stress can cancel out the benefits. Think about it. When you're stressed, your body burns through magnesium to calm your nervous system. That means you need even more magnesium just to stay balanced. This is why people often say, "I'm taking magnesium, but I still feel anxious." It's not that magnesium doesn't work, it's that your body is using it up too quickly. So instead of only increasing supplements, you also need to reduce stress. Simple things like deep breathing, walking, or getting sunlight can make a huge difference. Now let's talk about another key issue: absorption. Your gut health plays a major role in how well you absorb magnesium. If your digestion is weak, you might be taking magnesium glycinate and not absorbing much of it at all. This is where fermented foods can help. Foods like yogurt, kefir, and fermented vegetables improve your gut bacteria. And when your gut is healthy, your body absorbs nutrients more efficiently. Here's another mistake people make: taking magnesium at the wrong time. Magnesium glycinate is often taken at night because it helps with relaxation. But if your body is severely deficient, taking it once a day might not be enough. Instead, spreading magnesium intake throughout the day through food can give you better results. For example, you can start your day with a smoothie that includes spinach, have nuts or seeds as a snack, and eat leafy greens with dinner. This keeps your magnesium levels steady all day long. Now let's talk about something very important: calcium balance. Many people consume too much calcium and not enough magnesium. This creates an imbalance in the body. Calcium makes muscles contract while magnesium helps them relax. So if calcium is too high and magnesium is too low, you may experience muscle tightness, cramps, or even poor sleep. This is why just adding magnesium supplements without adjusting your diet may not fully solve the issue. Reducing processed foods and balancing your nutrient intake is key. Another powerful food you should consider is dark chocolate. Yes, real dark chocolate, 70% or higher, is actually rich in magnesium. It also contains antioxidants that support brain health. Just a small piece can satisfy cravings and support your body at the same time. Now let's talk about sleep, because this is one of the biggest reasons people take magnesium glycinate. Magnesium helps activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxation. It also supports the production of melatonin, the hormone that controls sleep. But here's the catch: if your lifestyle is disrupting your sleep, magnesium alone won't fix it. Things like late night screen time, caffeine intake, and irregular sleep schedules can interfere with your natural rhythm. So if you really want magnesium to work, you need to support your sleep naturally. Try this simple routine. About 1 hour before bed, turn off bright screens. Have a small snack like pumpkin seeds or a banana. Dim the lights and allow your body to relax. This sends a signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. Now let's go deeper into something most people overlook: hydration. Magnesium works closely with water in your body. If you're dehydrated, your cells can't function properly, and minerals like magnesium can't do their job effectively. So make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day, but avoid drinking too much right before bed, as it can disturb your sleep. Another important factor is sugar. High sugar intake can deplete magnesium levels very quickly. Every time you consume excess sugar, your body uses magnesium to process it. So if your diet is high in sugar, you're constantly draining your magnesium stores. Reducing sugar can instantly improve how your body uses magnesium. Now let's bring everything together with a simple, practical approach. Instead of relying only on magnesium glycinate, focus on building a magnesium-rich lifestyle. Start your day with whole foods, add leafy greens, nuts, and seeds to your meals, manage your stress, improve your sleep habits, stay hydrated, and reduce sugar intake. This combination works far better than supplements alone. That doesn't mean magnesium glycinate is useless. It can still be helpful, especially if you're deficient. But it should support your lifestyle, not replace it. If you've been taking magnesium and not seeing results, now you know why. Your body needs more than just a pill. It needs balance. Before we continue, if you're finding this helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. It really helps more people discover this information. And I want you to comment below, are you currently taking magnesium glycinate or do you prefer getting nutrients from food? I'd love to hear your experience. Now, here's a quick list of do's and don'ts to remember. Do eat magnesium-rich foods daily. Do manage your stress levels. Do improve your sleep routine. Don't rely only on supplements. Don't ignore your gut health. Don't consume too much sugar. These small changes can make a massive difference. At the end of the day, your body is incredibly smart. When you give it the right nutrients in the right way, it knows exactly what to do. Magnesium is not just about relaxation, it's about balance, energy, and overall health. So before you buy magnesium glycinate again, take a step back and look at your lifestyle. Because the real power comes from what you do every day, not just what you take occasionally. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, share it with someone who needs better sleep, less stress, and more energy. And remember, this content is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare provider before making changes to your diet or supplements. Take care, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Now let's go even deeper because there's something most people never realize about magnesium, and this could be the missing piece for you. Your body doesn't just need magnesium, it needs active magnesium inside your cells. And for that to happen, you need certain helper nutrients. One of the most important is vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 helps transport magnesium into your cells where it actually does its job. Without enough B6, magnesium can stay in your bloodstream and never fully get used. So even if you're taking magnesium glycinate, a lack of B6 can make it feel like it's not working. Good food sources of vitamin B6 include bananas, chicken, potatoes, and chickpeas. Adding these to your diet can significantly boost how well magnesium works in your body. Now let's talk about another hidden factor, your hormones. If your hormones are out of balance, especially cortisol, your magnesium levels can drop quickly. Cortisol is your stress hormone, and when it stays elevated for too long, it drains your body. This creates a cycle. Low magnesium increases stress, and more stress lowers magnesium even further. Breaking this cycle is key. One simple method is to get morning sunlight. Just 10-15 minutes of sunlight early in the day can help regulate your cortisol rhythm. This naturally improves your sleep at night and helps your body conserve magnesium. Another overlooked tip is movement. Light exercise like walking, stretching, or yoga helps your body use magnesium more efficiently. It improves blood flow, reduces stress, and supports better sleep. But here's the key, don't overdo it. Excessive intense workouts can actually increase stress and deplete magnesium further. Balance is everything. Now let's address a common question. How long does it take to fix magnesium deficiency? The answer depends on your lifestyle. If you're only relying on supplements, it might take longer and results may be limited. But if you combine magnesium-rich foods, better sleep, lower stress, and proper hydration, you can start noticing improvements within days to weeks. People often report better sleep, reduced anxiety, and fewer muscle cramps fairly quickly once they fix the root causes. Now, here's something very important: quality matters. Not all magnesium glycinate supplements are the same. Some are low quality, poorly absorbed, or mixed with unnecessary fillers. So if you do choose to take a supplement, make sure it's from a trusted source with high bioavailability. But again, always remember, supplements should support your diet, not replace it. Let's also talk about caffeine. Many people drink coffee daily, sometimes multiple times a day. While caffeine can boost energy temporarily, it can also increase magnesium loss through urine. So if you're consuming a lot of caffeine, your body may be losing magnesium faster than you can replace it. Try reducing your intake slightly or avoid caffeine later in the day. This alone can improve your sleep and magnesium balance. Now here's a simple daily routine you can start today. In the morning, hydrate your body with water and get some sunlight. Include a magnesium-rich food in your breakfast, like a smoothie with spinach and banana. During the day, manage stress with short breaks, deep breathing, or light movement. Snack on nuts or seeds instead of processed foods. In the evening, eat a balanced meal with leafy greens. Avoid heavy sugar and limit screen exposure before bed. And if needed, you can take magnesium glycinate as a support, not as your only solution. This approach creates a strong foundation for your body. Before we wrap up, I want you to think about this. Health is not about one pill or one quick fix. It's about small, consistent actions that work together. Magnesium is powerful, but only when your body is ready to use it. So instead of asking, which supplement should I take? Start asking, how can I support my body better every day? That shift in mindset changes everything. If you made it this far, you're already ahead of most people. Make sure you subscribe for more simple, science-backed health tips like this, and comment below, what's one change you're going to make after watching this video? Your journey to better sleep, less stress, and more energy starts with small steps. Take action today and your body will thank you. Now let's take this even further, because there's a deeper layer to magnesium that most people completely miss, and this is where real transformation happens. Your body is not just a machine that runs on nutrients. It's a system that responds to timing, rhythm, and consistency. And magnesium works best when it aligns with your body's natural cycles. Let's start with timing. Most people take magnesium glycinate right before bed and expect instant results. Sometimes it helps, but here's the truth: your body builds magnesium levels over time. It's not just about one dose at night, it's about maintaining stable levels throughout the day. Think of it like charging your phone. If you only plug it in for a few minutes, it won't fully charge. But if you keep it connected consistently, it works much better. That's why spreading magnesium intake through food during the day can be far more effective. Start your morning with foods like leafy greens or a banana. Add seeds or nuts in the afternoon. Then have a balanced dinner with vegetables. This keeps your body supplied with magnesium all day long. Now let's talk about something that silently destroys magnesium in your body: processed foods. Highly processed foods are low in nutrients and high in additives, sugar, and unhealthy fats. When you eat these regularly, your body has to work harder to process them, which uses up magnesium. So even if you're taking supplements, a poor diet can cancel out the benefits. Switching to whole foods is one of the fastest ways to improve your magnesium levels naturally. Now here's something surprising. Your gut lining plays a huge role in magnesium absorption. If your gut is inflamed or damaged, nutrients can't be absorbed properly. This condition is sometimes called leaky gut, and it's more common than most people think. Signs can include bloating, fatigue, food sensitivities, and brain fog. Healing your gut can dramatically improve how your body uses magnesium. Simple steps like avoiding ultra-processed foods, adding fiber, and including fermented foods can help restore gut health over time. Now let's discuss another powerful concept: mineral balance. Magnesium doesn't work alone. It interacts with other minerals like potassium, sodium, and calcium. If these are out of balance, your body may not respond properly to magnesium. For example, low potassium can cause fatigue and muscle weakness, even if your magnesium intake is adequate. Like avocados, bananas, and leafy greens help maintain this balance. This is why whole foods are so powerful. They provide a complete package of nutrients that work together. Now let's talk about your nervous system. Magnesium is often called the relaxation mineral because it calms your nervous system. It helps shift your body from a stressed state to a relaxed state. But if your lifestyle keeps your nervous system constantly activated through stress, noise, screens, and lack of rest, magnesium alone can't keep up. You need to actively create moments of calm in your day. This could be as simple as taking 5 minutes to breathe deeply, stepping outside for fresh air, or disconnecting from your phone. These small habits reduce the demand for magnesium and allow it to work more effectively. Now here's a big mistake people make. They expect instant results. Magnesium deficiency doesn't happen overnight, and it won't be fixed overnight either. Consistency is key. When you consistently eat better, sleep better, and manage stress, your body slowly rebuilds its magnesium levels. And when that happens, you start to feel the difference: better sleep, calmer mind, more stable energy. Now let's talk about another important factor: sleep quality versus sleep quantity. Many people think sleeping longer will fix everything. But if your sleep quality is poor, even 8 hours won't help much. Magnesium supports deep restorative sleep, but only if your environment supports it too. Keep your room dark and cool. Avoid screens before bed. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. These changes amplify the effects of magnesium. Now here's something that might surprise you: your breathing affects magnesium. Shallow, rapid breathing is a sign of stress and keeps your body in a fight or flight state. This increases magnesium usage. Deep, slow breathing does the opposite. It relaxes your body and reduces magnesium depletion. Try this simple exercise. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale for 6 seconds. Do this for a few minutes, especially before bed. This can have a powerful calming effect. Now let's bring in hydration again, but with a twist. It's not just about drinking water. It's about electrolyte balance. When you sweat or drink too much plain water without minerals, you can dilute your electrolytes, including magnesium. Adding a pinch of natural salt to your water or consuming mineral-rich foods can help maintain balance. Now let's talk about long-term sustainability. The goal is not to depend on supplements forever. The goal is to build a lifestyle where your body naturally maintains healthy magnesium levels. This gives you stable energy, better mood, and stronger overall health. Magnesium glycinate can still be useful, especially in the short term, but the real power comes from what you do daily. Before we close, here's a quick reset plan you can follow. Focus on whole foods, reduce sugar and processed foods, improve sleep habits, manage stress daily, stay hydrated with proper minerals, use supplements only as support. If you follow this consistently, you'll not only improve your magnesium levels, you'll improve your entire health, and that's the real goal. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe and share this video with someone who needs it. Comment below and tell me what's the biggest change you're going to make starting today. Remember, your health is built one habit at a time. Stay consistent, stay patient, and your body will respond in ways you didn't expect. And as always, this content is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare provider before making any major changes. Take care, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.